Hello dear students of 6th grade. Today I will discuss about the 11th chapter of history. So name is the Gupta Empire. In this chapter we go through the sources of information on the Gupta Empire, important rulers of the Gupta Empire, कौन कौन से उनके main rulers थे, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कैसा था, सोसाइटी कैसी थी एंड इकोनॉमी ऑफ द गुप्ता एम्पायर, साइंटिफिक एंड कल्चरल डेवलपमेंट, कौन कौन सी डेवलपमेंट हुई थी इन दिस पीरियड. सो फर्स्टली इंट्रोडक्शन. After the fall of the Mauryan Empire, North India witnessed a lot of political instability. The Kushana Empire, which established a stronghold in North India since the 1st century, started declining around 3rd century CE. Post the Kushana, many small kingdoms emerged in the Indian subcontinent. मौर्य एम्पायर के बाद एकदम से जो है वो सारा कुछ एकदम बंद हो गया था ना. उसके बाद कुशाना एम्पायर होंद में आया था, जो भी बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं था. उसके बाद कुशाना के बाद छोटी छोटी किंगडम्स जो है वो होंद में आई इन इंडिया की सब कॉन्टिनेंट्स में. हाउ एवर नन ऑफ दीज किंगडम्स वर स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ टू बिल्ड ए वास्ट एम्पायर. लेकिन ये किंगडम्स है वो वास्ट एम्पायर, बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा साम्राज्य बनाने के असमर्थ थी. By the beginning of the 4th century CE, these small kingdoms and republics were united. ये जो छोटी छोटी kingdoms थी उन्होंने reunite किया, ठीक है, into a single empire. तो उसका क्या नाम था? गुप्ता empire. This period saw economic prosperity and glorious achievement in science, technology, art, architecture, literature, mathematics, religion and philosophy. तो गुप्ता एम्पायर में जिन सारे फील्ड्स में जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा ग्रोथ पाई गई थी, ठीक है. हैंस द गुप्ता पीरियड इज़ ऑल्सो रेफर टू एज द गोल्डन एज इन इंडियन हिस्ट्री. इसीलिए जो गुप्ता पीरियड है उसको गोल्डन एज ऑफ इन इंडियन हिस्ट्री बोला जाता है. आगे आ जाते हैं इसके सोर्सेज. वी गेट इन्फॉर्मेशन ऑन गुप्ता एम्पायर फ्रॉम वेरियस लिटरेरी एंड आर्कियोलॉजिकल सोर्सेज. सो फर्स्ट वन इज़ द प्रयाग प्रशस्ति of Gupta king Samundragupta at Allahabad detail his conquest and achievements. Painting of Ajanta caves and the iron pillar at Mahrauli display the skills of Gupta. ठीक है, पेंटिंग जो है वो उस टाइम का आर्ट था. Coins issued by Gupta king provide information on the economy of the period. तो उस टाइम में जो सिक्के हैं वो रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं कि उस टाइम की इकॉनमी कैसी थी. Next is several literary work of the period also provide valuable insight on life of the Gupta Empire. Important work of the famous poet Kalidas like Abhijanan Shakuntalam and Meghadutam, accounts of foreign travelers like Fahim, the Gupta Empire. The Gupta were possibly forays of the Kushana in UP. Some historians believe that the original kingdom of the Gupta comprised present day eastern UP and Bihar at the end of the 3rd century. They had their center of power at Prayag, from where they spread to the neighboring region. The Gupta Empire was founded as the small kingdom by Sri Gupta, who ruled over 240 to 280 CE. He was succeeded by Ghatotkacha, who ruled from 280 to 319 CE. The Gupta Empire emerged as the major power under the region of three emperors, Chandragupta I, Samundragupta and the Chandragupta II. Chandragupta I ascended the Magadha throne in 320 CE and ruled till 335 CE. He married Princess Kumara Devi of the Lichavi tribe, the powerful Nepali tribe in Vaishali, and received Patliputra, the capital of Magadha, as a dowry. He conquered the major cities of Prayaga and the most Magadha in Bihar. He assumed title Maharajida. He was succeeded by his son Samundragupta. उसका जो बेटा है नेक्स्ट इज समुद्रगुप्ता. Ruled the Gupta Empire from 335 CE to 380 CE. He is one of the greatest conqueror in Indian history, जो बहुत ज़्यादा फेमस एम्पायर था. He was dubbed as the Indian Napoleon because of his monumental achievements and remarkable military powers. The Allahabad pillar inscriptions composed by his court poet Harisina gives detailed information of his achievements. This inscription is known as Prayaga Prashati. Samundragupta expanded the Gupta Empire further. He overran the whole of India with his army. Samundragupta, neighboring states like Assam, coastal Bengal, Nepal, several smaller states in the northwest submitted the Samundragupta without a fight. They accepted his lordship and brought him tribute. He maintained friendly relation with the Kushana and Shaka rule of the outlying area of the ruler of Sri Lanka. Samudragupta also conducted the grand Ashwamedha Yagna to exert his political supremacy. Like his father, he also took the title of the Maharaja Dhiraja. Apart from his military capabilities, Samudragupta was also a lover of poetry. He was a poet, an accomplished veena player, and a patron of art and literature. While he was a strong follower of हिंदुइज़म, ही वॉज टॉलरेंट ऑफ अदर रिलीजन्स. ठीक है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा जो है वो सख्त नहीं था दूसरे रिलीजन्स को लेके. ही वॉज ए गुड पोइट ऑल्सो. ही ऑल्सो पेट्रोनाइज सेवरल बुद्धिस्ट स्कॉलर्स. आगे आ जाता है चंद्रगुप्त टू, ऑल्सो नोन एज द विक्रमादित्य, सक्सीडर समुद्रगुप्ता in 380 CE. He ruled till 1415 CE. The Gupta dynasty reached its zenith during his reign. Like his grandfather, he strengthened his rule by powerful political marriage alliance. He married the daughter of a mighty Naga ruler. Later he married his daughter Prabhavati to a Vatakra ruler in the Deccan provinces and his son to the Kadamba princes in Karnataka region. Chandragupta Vikramaditya led several successful military expeditions. He conquered Malwa, Gujarat, Saurashtra region in the west. This conquest gave the Gupta control over the important seaport of Bharuch, Cambay and Supara on the west coast. He also defeated the feudal chief. So क्या है कि जो भी चंद्रगुप्त गुप्ता साम्राज्य के जितने भी राजा हुए हैं, तीनों ही जो थे वो पावरफुल थे और उनका जो साम्राज्य धीरे धीरे बढ़ता ही चला गया. ठीक है. लेटर गुप्ता. Chandragupta II was succeeded by his son Kumaragupta. He was an able ruler who maintained peace and order in his empire. Kumaragupta was succeeded by his son Skandagupta. He defended the empire against the invasion of the Huns in the mid-19th century. Gupta period, golden period क्यों बोलते हैं इसको? फाहीन अकाउंट ऑफ द गुप्ता एम्पायर गिव वैल्यूएबल इनसाइट ऑफ लाइफ इन द एम्पायर. ठीक है, फाहीन जो है वो गुप्ता एम्पायर का ही एक वैल्यूएबल जो है वो लिटरेचर को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. हिज अकाउंट्स वर अ ग्रेट सोर्स ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन. उसके जो अकाउंट है दैट वाज द ग्रेट सोर्स ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन ऑन द पॉलिटिकल, सोशल, इकोनॉमिक लाइफ एंड ऑफ द गोल्डन एज. एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कैसा था? द गुप्ता एम्पायर हैड ए हिरारिकल सिस्टम ऑफ द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. The Gupta kings took up elaborate titles such as Parmeshwara, Maharaja, Dhiraja and Prabhadraka. They were the central figure of the administrations. They were assisted by the council of ministers known as the Amatyas. The empire comprised several provinces, districts and villages. ठीक है, empire में जो है अलग अलग provinces थे, district थे और villages थे. Group of villages formed a district. बहुत ज़्यादा जो विलेजेस थे वो एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट की तरह फॉर्म करते थे. वाइल ग्रुप ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट फॉर्म द प्रोविंसेस. प्रोविंसेस वर जनरली गवर्नड बाय द प्रिंसेस हु वाज असिस्टेड बाय अ ग्रुप ऑफ एडवाइजर नोन एज द कुमारात्याज. ईच डिस्ट्रिक्ट वाज गवर्नड बाय द विषयापति विद द हेल्प ऑफ द अधिकारana. द विलेजेस वर हेडेड ओवर द village chiefs. Administrator were given free region in their individual territories, thereby decentralizing the power of the empire. Criminal law was relaxed and capital punishment was the judicial torture were not practiced. The military administration of the Gupta was highly efficient. They had huge armies comprising elephants, cavalry, infantry and chariots. The Gupta also had a strong naval base. So we have read this chapter up to the page number 92. अभी तक हमने जो है इसके एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के बारे में पढ़ा है एंड वी विल मूव फर्दर इन आवर नेक्स्ट असाइनमेंट. थैंक यू.